Indiana's abortion law into sharper focus.
Yeah, Indiana, a conservative red state, but it does not have a so-called trigger law on the books, which would immediately outlaw abortions, with Roe v. Wade being overturned. So the question is, what's next for Indiana? CBS 2's Chris Tye live with what we should be watching for across the border and the impact here in Illinois. Chris.
Ryan and Audrina, in Indiana, it is legal to get an abortion up to 22 weeks, but that is almost certain to change, according to Indiana insiders who say, while Indiana is a conservative state, when it comes to abortion, it's a little more complex. They do not have a trigger law on the books, but a special session of their legislature is likely to convene in a matter of days to change that. We spoke with an Indiana University law professor about what really is animating all of this in Indiana and what it might mean for those needing to come to Illinois to get an abortion.
Indiana is a complicated state because although it is politically and morally conservative, because it has a high number of citizens that are or profess to be religious adherents, I believe that there still is consideration of economic consequences. And so I think back to the Religious Freedom and Restoration Act under Mike Pence. And so Governor Pence, of course, his administration, the legislature had passed, RFRA, this very stringent law, anti-LGBTQ, and immediately economic consequences began to be felt. Conventions were pulled, etc. And the state became very sensitive to the economic consequences of political decisions. And it's sort of been more circumspect since then.
So the question is, what exactly is Indiana going to do? There are a number of factors that need to be considered. Will telehealth be allowed as it pertains to getting consultation with doctors? Will they outlaw it completely? There are so many questions, and expected to learn more in coming days as legislators are called back to Indianapolis to walk through this. And of course, the other piece of the puzzle here is the role Illinois will play for women needing an abortion. That corridor between Indiana and Illinois expected to get more robust as this news is now becoming reality. Much more throughout the day as it pertains to Indiana here on CBS 2. For now, live in the newsroom, Chris Tye, CBS 2 News.
Yeah, so much yet to be seen. Chris, thank you for that reporting.